Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory and praises to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM,
Kakadash. I'm the brother Amawan. Next to me, I have the brothers.
Atazawam.
All right, we coming from you down in Tempe, Florida, from the camp of prophets in Babylon, with another quick hit through the spirit power of BAHASHAM, Lord willing to edify and feed the sheep. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone who teach them well. Peace and blessing to the brothers who push this work and true sincerity to this guy abroad. This is a quick exhortation as we are in transit. Just uplift your brothers, man, as well as we just uplift our our fellow yoke fellows, all right, our brethren, all right, in our camp, man. We do as much as uplifting as we can to keep the brothers to continue pushing in the faith, man, throughout these trials and tribulations that we're going through. So we just gonna bring out a few scriptures, Lord, when it's edifying and exhorting to you, Aquawak, and listening. You can go ahead and grab
I got
in the spirit, man.
I got a precept. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 3 and verse 13. But exhort one another daily, while it is called today.
Right.
Lest
bring it back.
But exhort one another daily, while it is called today.
Right. So that's what we do every day, man. We exhort in the Akim, okay, to fight the good fight of faith, man. Which Lord willing we might grab, through these classes, man. By doing certain classes, by going out to the highways and hedges, by talking to your brother, and doing whatever you can to exhort him, man. Or why it's called today. So it's obligated for us to do these things, why it's called today. So we wake up every day and we do certain things as get ourselves situated, and we do the works, man. And that's a part of you calling the brother, checking up on the brother, seeing how the brother doing. All right, doing certain classes that might be on the topic of what's going into prophecy, or whatever the spirit might lead you into, man.
Right.
So we do this every day.
Amen. It's important that you pick your brother up, man, because your brother may be feeling down. It may be brothers in this truth that come to and watch these lessons. Like a brother had a testimony where he watched the prophets in Babylon camp video, and he said he was healed, man. So this is why we do these things, to exhort one another, and to bring in fruit, man. To feed the Lord's sheep, because the Lord's sheep can be real hungry, man. And you never know, your exhortation could be feeding them. You can be feeding somebody across the world and not even realize it, man.
Right. And ultimately, that dude too, that he got healed, man. It was through the spirit part about Shema Shah, man, because what he heard was this word, man. He heard this word, came across the channel, and what did that do? That nourished his spirit, man. What is it? Psalms 55 verse 22. It says, "Cast thy burden upon you, about Shema Shah, he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved," man.
That's right.
So Lord is there, man. You give your problems to the Lord, man, and he take care of them, man.
That's right. It says, "Lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin."
Right.
I got another precept. It's the book of Acts, chapter 14 and verse 22. Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
Now, and that was mainly what it is, man. You see what I brought out earlier. You see the brother brought it out, bringing it back.
And that confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
Right. So that's why we do what we do, man. So that brothers can continue in the faith, man. All right. As much as we need, as much as others need it, man. The Lord gave us what we have to, give it to others, man.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes brother needs strength, man. He may feel like falling out. He may feel like, oh man, I can't do this no more.
Yep.
But the scripture says, exhort one another to continue in the faith, man.
Yep.
You got to exhort your brother so that he can keep working and laboring for the Lord, man. It gets hard. The Lord say what? We got to walk on the straight path, and one side is a burning fire, and one side is the deep waters, man.
Right.
So it can get stressful. Your brother can get worn out,
Hey, Salaki.
Man, that last scripture, it says, "Lest thy brother be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin," man. All right, when you think about it, man, when your brother, going off, by himself, he don't got no other brother with him to exhort him, to give him that encouragement. He falling off even more through that deceitfulness of sin, man.
That's right.
He's all alone. He don't got no brother to help him out. You know, so when you think about it, we all we got in this thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, to be able to reprove that brother, you know, exhort that brother. You know, reproof is like another form of exhortation, man.
That's right.
Because after you reprove that brother, now he accept that reproof, he's gonna feel a lot more better, man.
Yeah.
And he's gonna learn from it.
Yeah.
You know, we here to edify brothers, man.
Yeah.
And comfort your brothers. We all we got in this sinful place, in this wicked ass world.
Right.
Yeah.
If one of you brothers can grab that 2 are better than 1.
Oh, I got that.
God.
Hey, and to add, man, that reproof can help really save a brother. You know, because the brother can have a demon that's just eating away at him, and he may not realize it, but the demon's just fucking him up, and he needs help. He's crying out for help deep down, but his mouth is saying otherwise because the demon's influencing him, man. So we bring the scriptures out to reprove a brother and uplift a brother and exhort a brother, you know, because we're fighting the demons off of him. It's not necessarily him, but the demons that's on him. These scriptures are cutting that demon to make him flee, you know?
Yeah, well, the scriptures talk about the Spirit making it in
intercession for us.
Yeah, exactly. The water, you know, he took it out of my mouth, man. So, you know, even that being so, man, you know, sometimes brother can just read off the Spirit that you know, be crying out, man.
Yeah.
You know, brothers be having dreams about brothers, man.
Yeah.
Brothers be having certain situations. Brother might be in much need of just help. You see, scriptures talk about lift up the weak and feeble knees, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we gotta help the ones that are in need, that are not as strong, and in the faith, man.
That's right.
You know, and that being so, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do.
That's right.
You know, that's why we exhort the Achaia, man, exhort the brothers, okay, to you know, do what they can, man. You know, as a beloved brother of our camp, head of our camp, Bar, he said, do something, not nothing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and in that term, you know, you, of course, you're not gonna do the bare minimum, nothing like that. But you're gonna do what you are, you know, given, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're gonna try to work out as much as you can, so that you can ultimately, you know, fulfill that what you are designed to complete throughout your day.
Yep.
You know, being in this flesh, man, you can't always complete the ultimate goals that you might have set up for yourself. Because the scriptures talk about the flesh, the spirit is indeed willing, but the flesh is weak.
Yep.
You might want to sit here and pray every night, but you might, you know, pray only sometimes a night, man.
Yeah.
You know, and it happens. You know, you work on that, all right, as well as you trying to keep up with certain things that brothers might be posting, or certain things that's going on, or certain things that you just might be doing, or just being fully in that mindset, man.
Yeah.
Brothers really want to be like, you know, in their mind, man. You know, they be want to be in the mind zone, flying. You know what I'm saying? In the spirit, but you know, it's a battle at the end of the day. You know?
Yeah, man. Working out your talents, putting your talents to use, man. You got that 2's better than 1?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9. It says 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor.
Yeah, that's right. 2 is better than 1, man. So, hey, you know, you do the things by yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, going to working in a field, you know, you doing it by yourself, you're not gonna get that much done. You're gonna get it done, but you're not gonna get that much done. How much more if you had another, you know, to help you get through that yard or get through that work, man. Go ahead.
The next brother you're working with can help you stay on track, just as you can help him stay on track, man. You know what I'm saying? When the brother see you going off at some place, the brother's gonna correct you right then and there. You know, nip it in the butt. And when you see that brother going off, you go nip it at the butt and correct that brother. You know, right. It says, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. So, you know, if you fall, you know, a just man falls several times, but he get it back up.
Proverbs 24 verse 16.
You know, that brother can help you get back up. You know, exhort you, bring out scriptures, edify you. Next thing you know, you feeling stronger than before, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got more fire in your spirit than before.
That's right.
It says, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. So when you're alone, when you fall, you know, you by yourself, man. You know, so you just catching hell. You know, you got these demons tempting you, all in your mind, plaguing your mind and shit. So next thing you know, you fall, then you falling off again. Then you falling off again. You know, you don't have that brother to help you or exhort you or edify you to get back up.
That's right.
You know, to give you that spirit. Put that flame in your spirit, man.
That's right.
I was on that.
Yeah, precept. God bless you, break down. This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4 and verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you.
Right, because a lot of times we're being put through continuous tests, man. You know, and those trials that you go through, man, you know, it doesn't feel good, you know, but it's a part of what the Lord is doing to trying our faith, trying our patience, you know, trying the things that we go through every day. So the Lord put us through it. He said, think it not strange, because we all ultimately know who's in control of these things, man. YAHAWASHI. You know, the Lord is controlling these things and ultimately just putting that
fire on you.
That fire on you. Yeah. You know. Read on.
Yeah, like the scripture says, man, if thou comes to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Huh?
That's right.
It says, as though some strange thing happened unto you.
Right, so it might seem strange that sometimes, you know, hey, you get the flesh, man, you know, you're like, what the hell, man, what's going on, man, damn, you know. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, you be quickly reminded. Go ahead.
That's right. It says, but rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Mashiach's sufferings.
Right, so that's the comforting part, because, you know, the Lord said he chastises the ones he loves, and it says rejoice, for we are partakers of what? YAHAWASHI's sufferings, man.
That's right.
And we wanted to be enlikened unto our Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're following after that path. So by that being so, man, we're playing a part in that partaking of the suffering, man.
That's right.
As the scripture talk about, though the outward man perish, the inward man is renewed day by day. So, you know, we're catching this hell for a purpose, for a reason, you know.
That's right.
And it doesn't always feel nice, you know. I forgot the scripture, I believe it's in Romans, man. Talk about how, you know, these afflictions are grievous, or how they don't feel. Dang, man, I want to grab it, man. If you can look it up from Bubba Kashad, you know, because that really hits the point, man. That really like seals the deal right there. It's grievous unto us.
Gotcha. Alright, 1 second. This is the book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one too. Let me see. Let me see. What's my phone right quick? Because I'm gonna grab it right quick.
Alright, put the house and get some Wi-Fi at the house. It says, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, man. So, hey, the sufferings of this present time, the things that we're going through, it's nothing compared to what we're about to receive for it, man.
Right.
You know, when you get the kingdom in and the Lord gives you your rewards for what you went through, you're gonna feel like, damn, I didn't go through enough to receive this. You know, you're gonna feel like, damn, I should have went through more to get all this. You know, because what? The sufferings of our present time is but for a moment, man.
Right.
You know, and the glory is going to be eternal. It's going to be forever. So however long we suffer, it doesn't matter, because what? It comes to an end. But the glory that's about to be revealed in us is never going to come to an end, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'm looking for that scripture right now. So lucky, brothers.
I can bring a scripture real quick.
Yeah.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11. It says, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another.
Speak louder, King.
I'll bring it back. It's 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 11. It says, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. Alright, so together we comfort ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we all we got in this world, man. This and this truth, you know, and throughout the week, you catch a hell, man. You know, so when you're with your brothers, you know, like-minded brothers that have the same doctrine, that's on the same page as you, you know, you want to comfort each other, man, because that brother was going through the same shit you was going through throughout that week. You know?
That's right.
He was catching the same hell you was catching, or probably even more. You know what I'm saying? It says, and edify one another, you know. Every time we read each other, you know, we always got to edify another. You know, we always got to, you know, bring a brother up, you know, with knowledge.
That's right.
You know?
Right, with the scriptures, man, because the scriptures are our comforter, man. And the brother, you found it?
Gone.
And that's it. Slakius and Hebrews, not Romans. But you can go ahead and read it.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12.
Now, here's the point on that, what I was bringing out earlier, man. Okay? About that, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial, man. All right, through these sufferings that we're, partakers of Yahawashi Mashiach, man. All right, go ahead.
Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous.
Right, because like I said earlier, man, the Lord chastised the ones he loved. All right, so part of that chastisement, man, all right, is the things that we're going through, right? Go ahead.
It says, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness.
So it's having this perfect works through it, man. It's having this perfect work. So even though it feels grievous unto us, okay, it has a better outcome for it, man. Like I said, now no chastening, okay, for this present seemeth to be joyous, right? Because you going through this, man, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, but grievous. That doesn't sound like a good thing, man. So brothers catching hell. All right, we know we catching hell. That's why you got brothers to comfort you, man. All right, to exhort you, because we know we all catching hell, right? But it says, nevertheless, after it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness. And that's what we're working towards, man. Unto them which are exercised thereby, man. And we're trying our best, okay, to rehearse the righteous acts and do certain things according to what we gotta do.
That's right.
But that was the point on that. I got another precept. If you got brothers, any more precepts, let me know. This is like unto that precept. This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 9. It says, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Right? So you might be feeling like you're dealing with these situations by yourself, or in these predicaments by yourself. Well, you're not. Because you got brothers that are dealing with either similar or the same, or been in that predicament as you are, okay, or you have been. You are not alone. You might be feeling like you falling short to something. Well, guess what? All of us are falling short to something.
That's right.
In our own walk, man. In our own particular, working out our own salvation, okay, with fear and trembling, man. All right, we're all in this, we're all in this body together, man. Okay, but a part of that is we all catching the similar effects. When you're in a body, right? You gotta think about it. The body, when something foreign comes into effect to your body, guess what? It's starting to affect all kinds of parts of your body, even parts that you might not feel like it's affecting. It is affecting it.
That's right. I got precept. This is the book of Luke chapter 12 and verse 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Right.
For it's your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom, and the Lord wants to give you the kingdom. It's not like he's holding it back from you, like he doesn't want to give it to you. It's not like he's saying, oh, you better work for this and then you gonna get it. No, the Lord he literally wants to give it to you, man. It's not like you're trying to keep it away from you. The Lord's not being mean. The Lord loves us, man. He wants to give us the kingdom. So, hey, man.
She was talking about, man, we're the Lord's, chosen people, man. We are special people unto Yahawashi. All right. As well as it mentioned
the apple of his eye too.
Hey, it said that the meek shall inherit the earth, man.
That's right.
The meek shall inherit the earth, man. All right, so that's what we already waiting on, man. The Lord's, He can't wait to give it to us, man. Lord, when Yahawashi about this, that would be the elect. All right. You brothers have anything else?
No, I'm good.
So, once again, this is another quick exhortation through the Spirit, probably about YAHAWASHI. Lord wanted to edify and uplift you, brethren and sisters is listening. All right, to continue and fighting in the Spirit, man. As we see things are popping off more and more, man. Hey, Lord willing, Yahawashi about to be this year, man, and we get the hell up out of here. And that's the Spirit, man. 144, man. Call halal, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, and Kakadash. Hey, that's the Spirit, man. Say 1144, man. Okay? Hey, man, we almost out of here, man. That's the Spirit. So with that, we will give our glory and praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, and Kakadash. Once again, double honors to the elders and parts of great Muslim teaching well. Till next time we say, Shalom.
Shalom.